Greetings, good people. The coach coming to you on this beautiful Monday morning. I want to talk to you real quick about motivation in business. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous Monday morning here, St. Louis, Missouri. But a couple things that happened over the last few days. I guess it's been over a week now. It's basically helped to motivate me a little further with getting things done in my business. And I know if a lot of you guys have home-based business, whether it's network marketing, internet marketing. Some of you guys have traditional businesses. Some of you guys, if you're like my sister, she works a traditional job, but she's also a hairstylist in her spare time. I mean, there are a lot of ways that you can make extra income. And I want to talk to you about some of the motivations in business. And for me, I understand that part of my why is financial security one, then financial freedom two. Right now, as a person who knows all too much about how to live paycheck to paycheck, and funny economics is what we call it, because basically you have to learn how to make that dollar stretch, man, and know which bill to pay, which bill not to pay. Who's going to cut you off first, and who's going to be a little bit more lenient with you. Can I talk to the car financiers and have them give me an extra week until next pay period, and do I need a payday loan, and all this kind of stuff, man. And it's tough, and that's why I got started with internet marketing and have basically been trying to have my own home-based business for quite some time. But over the last couple of weeks, we've been noticing a trend at my job, and there are a few high-level individuals with the company, and in particular in the department in which I'm a part of, that have left the company abruptly or have plans to leave the company. And I think I understand why now, after what happened last week. Is my department had literally got cut almost in half in a day. Well, basically, they've taken a couple of the positions of my co-workers and moved them to our facility in Costa Rica. So that's concerning to me. And then we think back to a statement that our chief, one of our highest level positions in our department, and basically at a meeting last year, he talked about how the future of some of the things that we are doing is in Costa Rica, because from a business perspective, there is opportunities for growth in Costa Rica, because the employment industry is basically booming down there. So there's a lot of good talent down there, and the pay structure is a little different down there. So that alone, it makes it a good business move to start ramping up facilities down there. But what that means for us here in the States is that our jobs could be moving down there, and as happened with two of my teammates, basically just had a meeting with the manager and said your jobs have been shipped to Costa Rica, and they have something like 60 days to try to find another position within the company, or they will just end up having to be walked out and go somewhere else. So I just thought I'd talk to you guys about that. And I don't know what's going on at your jobs, if you're doing your home-based business full time, or if you're working a job. You have to understand that your employer is looking out only for the best interest of the shareholders and not for the best interest of the employees. Now, a good CEO will sometimes try to consider both, but at the end of the day, if what's best for the shareholders is not what's best for you and will move the company forward, then they're going to take that route, just as it happened with a couple of my coworkers. And of course, the first thing we asked the manager, the rest of the guys on our team, well, what about our positions? And as best he could, with a straight face, basically said that he doesn't think that will happen to us, but neither did he think it will happen to the other two employees. So that was enough of a hint for me to get on my grind, man, and really go double time. So Normally I was posting a video and a blog post a day minimum. Now that's going to jump up to 2 or 3 and really get content out there and really start trying to develop my following and grow my list and start doing what I need to do to have some sort of financial security in the event that my job ultimately, goes to Costa Rica or to another facility. It doesn't even have to be Costa Rica. So just understanding that has got me a little bit more motivated to keep churning out content and keep marketing and doing all the things that I'm being taught to do by my mentors and by the Empower Network training system, man. And I think it's awesome. My results keep increasing on a daily basis. So I'm fired up, pumped up, but that just gave me a little bit more motivation to really, if they say 1 blog post a day, 1 video a day, why not 2? Why not 3? If I have the time, then why not go ahead and get that done? So I just wanted to share that with you. Again, I'm the coach, H. Cortez, starting online marketing here out of St. Louis, Missouri. I'm out. Peace.